Alright, so in the last episode I showed you guys how to remove an EF bumper real quick. Problem I was having, the whole reason I removed it in the first place was that one side was sagging, and it turns out there was a mouse nest right here where the bumper support used to be, and the mouse piss literally corroded away the metal, and there's nothing attaching it on that side. This is what it should look like. What I'm going to try and do is find some sort of metal plate about yay big, and we're going to try to booger it on here with a welder, put a couple nuts on it, and maybe even lighten this a little bit just to remove a little bit of weight. As for the shell, it turned out to be almost no damage. A little bit of corrosion, but I just wire wheeled it and hit it with some rust stopper that chemically converts the rust to black zinc. And then I threw some white enamel on it. I did look into trying to get a whole new bumper support. I searched everywhere, and the closest one I could find was in Georgia. What sucks is that the hatch bumper is different than a CRX bumper is different than a sedan, so anything between 1988 and 1991 should work, but good luck finding one these days. Honda used to sell them for like 360 bucks, but no longer in production, so we're gonna fix what we got. Does it need to be pretty? Nah, but it's just a bumper. So I wound up drilling these out and then using a bolt extractor. That way I can just put some new hardware on here. Alright, so I guess I wasted my time taking off these top bolts just because I'm leaving this little metal piece on. I couldn't get it off the bumper cover. So what you want to do to get the rest of the bumper out is there's going to be a big fastener here too, and then kabam! Wow, that thing is rotten. Alright, let's go for stage 1 weight reduction. Oh man. Alright, so the bumper's been cut up, removed a decent amount of weight, and we're just going to test fit it and make sure it still fits after that plate's been welded to it. Should be good. Alright. So one thing I think a lot of people forget about is that this top hole right here does go inside the car. So what I did is I just picked up a couple rubber pads from the hardware store, drilled a hole in them, and we're going to throw that on the top bolt to help seal that area so that water doesn't come get in the trunk of the car and rot it out. Alright, that's about it. Bumper looks really good. Good job, Sarah.
I don't know about that, but it's currently on there. We'll see.
I had her weld it specifically so that if it breaks later, I don't have to blame myself.
Yeah. Good plan. And likely to occur, so.
Well, what were those wheels? I don't know. Stay tuned till next episode for the rarest, craziest wheels that I've ever seen on a Civic. Cheers, boys.